What if your thoughts aren't yours anymore? What if the loop you live in was never meant to set you free? There was a time when every thought had a reason to arrive. A sound, a memory, a scent, a moment of wonder. But now, your thoughts arrive uninvited, from nowhere and from everywhere all at once. You scroll, you tap, you swipe. Your brain reacts again. No space, no pause. You used to follow your thoughts. Now, you're chased by them. These aren't your ideas. These aren't your questions. They're noise, dressed like meaning. They don't come from inside you. They're injected into you, gently, constantly, until you forget how to be still. You've become a satellite. Your own mind no longer centers you. It spins around whatever's trending, flashing, screaming for your attention. And the scariest part, you think it's normal. You call it being plugged in, but it's not connection. It's consumption. Sigmund Freud thought overthinking came from something buried. A hidden vault deep in your mind, filled with trauma, fear, dreams, and secrets. If you could dig them up, you could be free. But Freud didn't know screens. He didn't know pings. He didn't know what it meant to be constantly nudged by an invisible world. What if the trap isn't in your mind anymore? What if it's built around it? You're not stuck because you're weak. You're stuck because the maze was engineered, built to reward clicks, built to punish silence, built to train your brain to crave interruptions. Freud didn't lie. He just couldn't see this future. He believed healing meant going deep, but now the problem floats on the surface, pixel deep, algorithm shaped, and it pays well to keep you spinning. You think you're tired because you didn't sleep enough, but even in your dreams you're plugged in. Notifications echo in your subconscious. Tasks write themselves in neon behind your eyelids. You don't wake up, you reboot. This isn't just overthinking, this is a full system override. You're not making choices, you're responding to sounds, to screens, to invisible expectations you didn't agree to. In the past, one threat triggered fear, a tiger, a fire, a storm. Now, you're hit with micro-threats every single hour. Unread messages, half-finished chats, reminders, doubts, echoes. And they never shut up. Each one is small, but together, they grind you down, not with impact, but with friction. And you wonder why you're exhausted. This isn't a mental illness. It's a mental environment. You've been put inside a loop that looks like life, but it's just noise in disguise. You don't need a cure. You need a map. Out. There's no explosion, no scream, just a leak. Slow, quiet, consistent. One day you realize you haven't felt anything real in weeks. You haven't created, imagined, or dreamed, only consumed. You confuse rest with escape, peace with silence, relaxation with numbness. You're not lazy, you're leaking. Then, you try something terrifying. You stop, you sit, you do nothing, and your brain panics. Not because stillness is dangerous, but because it's foreign. The loop whispers, "This is boring," but your soul whispers back, "This is real." The exit is not dramatic. It doesn't require deleting everything or moving to the mountains. It starts small. It starts quiet. You put your phone down while you eat. You write a thought by hand. You sit without reaching. You walk without headphones. And it feels weird. Then, it feels peaceful. Then, it feels like you. The loop never defined you. It distracted you from you. Your mind was never broken. It was overstimulated, overloaded, hijacked. And now, you know. Freud gave us tools. He opened the door to the unconscious. But even he couldn't predict a world that monetizes your confusion. He didn't lie. He just didn't know what we were up against. But you do. You know now. Your thoughts are shaped. Your focus is farmed. Your stillness is stolen. But here's the good news. You can take it back. One deep breath at a time. One quiet moment at a time. One choice at a time.